Hello children, good morning all of you. So today we are going to discuss about revision assignment third one for class 6 children for 8th dated. So here we have 5 questions there. If you discuss about question number 1, in our Lok Sabha general elections, the elected candidate, that means the candidate who won, okay, got 5,87,500 votes. Okay, and defeated candidate got 3,52,768. By how many votes did the winner win the election? Okay, so in Lok Sabha elections, the elected candidate got number of votes secured by winner is how much? 5,87,500. 5,87,500 votes. Okay, and defeated candidate got 3,52,768. So number of votes secured by defeated person is 3,52,768 votes. Now children, by how many votes did the winner win the election? That means they are asking what kind of majority winner got. So for example, winner got 100 votes, okay, defeated person got 60 votes, then how many votes winner having some majority? 40. How came to know? Then this is nothing but subtraction. So number of our winner or number of votes more than the or number of votes for winner, okay, to win, that means majority, how much it is? So 5,87,500 minus 3,52,768 votes. Okay children, so 10 minus 8 2, then 9 minus 6 3, 15 minus 7 8, then 6 minus 2 4, 8 minus 5 3, 5 minus 3 2. This is it is nothing but majority. 2,34,830 votes majority is secured by winner, okay, more than the number of votes secured by defeated person. This is for question number 1 children, explanation children. And let us come back to our next question. Second one, a bicycle industry makes 3,125 bicycles each day. So in a bicycle industry, okay, they makes 3,125 bicycles each day. Okay, number of bicycles makes per day is 3,125 bicycles. Okay children, now find the total number of bicycles manufactured for the month of July. So number of bicycles manufactured for the month of July. for July month is equal to, so in July how many days are there? So number of bicycles per one day into number of days in the July. How many days are there in the July month, children? This is 31 days. So each day they are producing 3125. 2 days, 2 times of 3125. 31 days, 31 times of 3125 bicycles they are going to manufacture. So what was the product here? 3125, when you multiply with 1, then 325s, 3 1s are 3 3s are. So 5, 7, 8, 6, 9. So 96,875 bicycles are manufactured for the month of July. How many bicycles are manufactured for the month of July, children? 96,875 bicycles. Okay, our next question. Third one. Third one is the total weight of the box of 5 biscuit packets of same size is 8 kgs 400 grams. Then what is the weight of each packet? Given that, what is the weight of okay, all packets, that means weight of 5 biscuit packets. Instead of all, we can take 5 biscuit packets. 5 packets is equal to, what is the weight of 5 biscuit packets? 8 kgs 400 grams. 8 kgs 400 grams. Okay, children? Right. The all 5 packets, each packet when you compare with other, all are same, congruent. Okay. Now, see, let us convert them into grams. 8 kgs means 8 into 1000 plus 400. Together it is grams. Okay, children. So 8000 plus 400. 8400 grams. Total weight of 5 packets. What they are asking, what is the weight of each packet? Therefore, the weight of each packet, it is unitary method, children, is total weight by number of packets. What is the total weight? 8400 grams. Okay. And what are the number of packets here? 5 packets. Now you do the division, children. This is 5 1 are 5, 34, 5 6 are 30, 40, 5 8 are 40. So remainder. So this is 1680 grams. When you convert here, this is 1 kg 680 grams is there. This is weight of each packet, children. So weight of each packet is how much? 1 kilogram 680 grams are there. So this is for third question, children. So our next question is fourth one. So fourth one is the cloth required to make a shirt of school uniform for each boy is 1 meter 80 centimeters. What is the cloth required? What is the cloth required for one boy is equal to how much? This is 1 meter 80 centimeters. 1 meter 80 centimeters. You know very well, children, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters plus 80 centimeters. So together 180 centimeters is required to stitch a cloth for each boy. Okay children, now see here, how many shirts can tailor stitched by using 40 meters of cloth? Sometimes by using 40 meters of cloth, after preparing some kind of congruent shirts for some kind of boys, then some kind of cloth will be left. That's what they are asking, how much cloth will be left. Okay, so let us see how many shirts can tailor stitched by using 40 meters of cloth. Then the given length of the cloth, length of the total cloth is how much? 40 meters. As it is in centimeters, let them convert into centimeters. 40 into 1 meter. So 1 meter is equal to how much? 100 centimeters. So 40 into 100, 4000 centimeters cloth is available. 4000 centimeters cloth is available at tailor. He can stitch for one boy by using 180 centimeters. Then how many shirts he can? So number of shirts can stitch by the tailor is total cloth divided by cloth per each boy, cloth per each boy. So what is the total length of the cloth is available? 4000 centimeters. And what is the length of for each shirt? 180 centimeters. So here we can use boy or shirt. Okay, so here we can cancel centimeter, 0, 0, 400 by 18. That means again if you take this is 200 by 9. Okay, if you simplify this, this is, see, 9 2s are 18, again 9 2s are 18, so 2 by 9, what is that number of shirts? That means 22 2 by 9, 22 2 by 9. If you see 22 2 by 9 means 22 shirts. Tailor can stitch 22 shirts easily, but to make 23rd shirt, actually he wants to the required length of the cloth is, say for example 9 units, but out of 9 units only 2 units are available with the tailor. But if he wants to make with full-fledged one more shirt, but 7 more units is required, but as it is not available, it is the length of the cloth which was left. This is how much cloth will be left. Okay, so anyway, this is see children, number of shirts is here, number of shirts is 22 shirts. Okay children, then how many what was the length of the cloth left? Length of the cloth left. How to find that? This is actually 22 2 by 9 means 22 plus 2 by 9. We can separate. Okay, but 2 by 9, this is length of the cloth. Okay children, but 2 by 9 means how to convert them? Actually this is it is about 180 centimeters. The unit is actually, this is given as a 2 by 9, no? So if you want to find out length of the cloth was left, this is 400 by 18, no? Before going to this is 40 meters and this is 1 meter, how much it is? 1 meter 80 centimeters. 80 centimeters. So this is the result. So here finally whatever we are having, this is converting into 2 by 9th part of the whole cloth. That means it is part of the whole cloth. Whole cloth is how much? 4,000. Whole cloth is 4,000. So when you simplify this, what is the whole cloth? This is 4,000 centimeters cloth is available. So in that we can, so this is 8,000 by 9. So if you simplify, we will get the total length of the cloth left. This is 2/9 of the whole cloth will be left by the tailor. Okay children. And our fifth question is the cost of petrol per liter. The cost of petrol per liter is how much? 60 rupees. Then a petrol bunk sells 750 liters of a petrol on a day. So number of liters cells are sold in one day is how much? How many liters? 750 liters. Okay, so as each liter costs 60, then what is the total money at the end of the day? Therefore the amount at the end of the day, at the end of the day is, okay, total number of liters sold into cost per each liter. So 2 zeros, 6 5s are 30, 42 plus 3, 45,000 rupees. How much children? 45,000 rupees is he got, okay, the petrol bunk owner got by selling 750 liters of petrol at a cost of 60 rupees per each liter children. So this is the explanation for today's assignment children. So have a nice day and keep working. Thank you.